Hello everyone, welcome to SpaceX. In the field of top-level sports therapy, the Richard Mille RMUL2 2 MUL2 movement is truly a benchmark for both performance and aesthetics. Today, we continue our visit to the SPX custom factory to explore how Parmigiani movements are modified into million-level Richard Mille movements. To truly understand the origins of this movement, we first need to thoroughly explain Richard Mille's OEM model. The so-called OEM model means that Richard Mille does not independently research, develop, and produce all of its movements. Instead, it creates exclusive movements by purchasing base movements and then customizing and modifying them. Some of its movements are directly sourced from the Porsche movement factory. In 2003, Hutch's was officially established, jointly invested by the Sandoz Foundation Parmigiani and the Hermes Group. The 2M2 movement of the 2M055 is precisely a customized version based on the Porsche technology movement. What's even more crucial is that this base movement from Wu shares the same origin as the movements used in some Hermes and Parmigiani watches. They share the same base movement architecture and some core components. Richard Mille optimized components such as the balance without regulator and the main plate on this foundation, using the same manufacturing process standards and quality control system, which resulted in the exclusive 2MUL2 movement. This is also the core reason for his deep connection with Parmigiani Fleurier. Today, the SPX workshop has meticulously recreated and upgraded this core movement with almost uncompromising craftsmanship standards. Today, we will not only show you the birth of the SPS customized 2MUL2 movement, but also put the watchmaking capabilities of the SPS custom factory to the test through an extreme challenge, disassembling and swapping movements to see if they can truly match the standards of the original. To faithfully replicate an authentic 2MUL2 movement, the key is to capture the Parmigiani DNA of its watchmaking team. The first step is to select a genuine Parmigiani Swiss imported original movement as the foundational base. This is precisely the original starting point shared with the authentic 2MUL2 movement, fundamentally ensuring the core performance of the movement. Once the base movement is selected, technicians immediately initiate the high-precision replication process. First, they conduct a 360-degree, all-angle 3D scan of the original 2MUL2 movement, then use CAD software to model and recreate key components such as the exclusive titanium main plate. With a precision standard of 2,000 measurement points per square millimeter, it ensures that all custom components fit perfectly with the original specifications. Next comes the core upgrade and modification step. Key components such as the wheel axles and shock absorbers of the original gold Parmigiani movement undergo professional PVD ion black coating. The entire black coating process strictly controls the coating thickness to within 2 microns, which not only precisely restores the classic black texture of the 2MUL2 movement, but also endows the components with excellent oxidation resistance and wear resistance, ensuring they remain as good as new even after long-term use. Meanwhile, the main plate undergoes a separate PVD electroplating process to achieve the same premium metallic luster as the original. This creates a perfect visual harmony with the core components that have been blackened. The most challenging test of watchmaking skill lies in the assembly of the balance wheel system. Regulation and adjustment. This is the key step that determines the accuracy of the movement's performance, and it is far from a simple assembly of parts. Now, it's time to witness true skill. One is the original gold Parmigiani Golden Star, and the other is the SPX custom version after modification. Second, the MUL2 movement. We completely disassemble both movements. We lay out all the components one by one on pure white backing paper. Next, we proceed with an extreme test. We cross-swap and reassemble the universal core components such as wheels, axles, gears, and shock absorbers between the two movements. You You can clearly see that after swapping the components, both movements start up and run smoothly, with their timekeeping accuracy completely unaffected. This test directly proves that the component precision and assembly craftsmanship of the SPS Custom 2 MUL2 movement have fully reached the level of interchangeability with the original Parmigiani movement. This is also the core reason why we now call it the 2MUL2 movement with the highest degree of market compatibility. That concludes this in-depth exploration of the SPS Custom Workshop. This RMUL2 movement, derived from Parmigiani's original genes and precisely modified by SPS, allows watch enthusiasts to enjoy 98% of the performance and quality at just 2% of the original price. From the careful selection of the same origin base movement, to the precision machining with 5-axis CNC, and then to the interchangeability verification of core components, every step demonstrates SPS's dedication to ultimate craftsmanship. For those who pursue top-tier movement quality but are unwilling to pay for brand premiums, this 2MUL2 movement is undoubtedly the optimal solution. After all, the beauty of mechanical watches should not be monopolized by brand logos. This public interest showdown between same origin movements may also be questioning whether the true value of a movement comes from its legendary OEM background or from its verifiable precision craftsmanship. Perhaps the answer lies within your own passion for mechanical watches. Alright, that's all for today's content. Feel free to follow SPX and leave your questions in the comments section. We'll provide you with professional answers. See you next time.